go to Showtime, you know what I mean? Showtime's in 10 minutes or something like that. The quicker you have to get across that red carpet, the more pressure they're going to put for you to move because there's other people ultimately that's later than you, you know? And very rare that a big VIP is going to come early because once they get in there, they're just sitting in the seats. So most people are jumbled up at the end of the process. Follow me here? Okay, so we want to be thinking about that as it relates to the red carpet. There won't always be marks. You're just going to do this in your head. Now, the person who traditionally moves the protectee on the carpet is the production handler, or the PR person, the publicist. And so they're usually moving the client down the carpet. The challenge is that this production coordinator, you think about it, these are really important days for them, right? The PR person, once a year, all of their clients in attendance. What if they have 5 or 6 clients? Can you imagine the pressure that's on them? They're stressed out. If you can make their life easier, trust me, they will let you do this, right? If you know what you're doing. Because then she can focus on her other 3 clients. Everybody with me here? Yeah. So you won't automatically be walking the red carpet necessarily, but when you get that opportunity to, if you do it right, it creates these, it creates this ease so that next year, you don't have any issues. They're like, oh, what are you doing? Or even the next event, because I mentioned, the people that do the Grammys do the American Music Awards. It's the same production companies. You hire them because they know what they're doing. So then those same familiar faces that are coordinators go, oh shit, here's JT, he's all right. And that's how it happens. He's professional, he's okay. Now again, going back to referencing Mark from earlier, you gotta be dressed the part. You can't come in here with jeans and t-shirt, you know what I mean? So you gotta be dressed the part, you gotta look the part, you gotta have the mannerisms, you gotta be polite, you can't boss people around. And you gotta remember that the event security, at least initially, might be looking at you sideways because their instructions are that security isn't supposed to be on the carpet. Everybody with me here? And so that's already kind of drilled into their head because they've seen it where bad things have happened. Okay, but we could easily overcome those objections.